ComedySportz without our team. So let me introduce the team in blue. It's my pleasure to introduce Bill Waiting to Exhale. Tiffany Need to Know. And Amy Pepper Milstein. But there's not one team but two. So let's bring in the Pearl District Attorney and individually, they are Leander Gold-Johnson, Amy Zingray, and their captain Jamie, the real Montgomery. And last but not least, our referee for this evening, Patrick Electrical Shore.
Good evening and welcome to ComedySportz. By a show of hands, how many people are here to see ComedySportz for the very first time? Fantastic. How many people have never seen ComedySportz before?
Similar.
Similar but not exact, so worrisome. So for you people who are new, ComedySportz is competitive improvisational comedy. Competitive because we have two teams, red and blue, competing for laughs, your love, and points. One team wins, one team loses, and it's all up to you, tonight's loyal fans. When I say it's you tonight's, you say loyal fans. It's you tonight's loyal fans. Thank you for joining us. It's improvisational because we make everything up as we go along, and it's comedy because that's what the business license says. So I'll be your referee tonight. You don't need to remember that long name of mine. So whenever I say hey fans, you yell hey ref. Hey fans. Hey ref. Beautifully done. Thank you so much. Awesome. So my job as referee is to keep things moving, keep things clean, tally the points, make sure nobody cheats, call the fouls. First kind of foul, critically important, it's called the out of bounds foul. Please say that with me with the arm gestures. Please use your own arms. Ready? Out of bounds foul. Cool. The out of bounds foul is called when somebody says something lewd, crude, lascivious, racist, sexist, or too soon. If this happens, I know, we're ready. All right, so if this happens, I blow the whistle, throw the flag, and the offending player will maybe be removed from that game. If it's super serious, maybe removed from tonight's match. If it's really serious, maybe removed from the organization. Hasn't happened yet, but the possibilities out there. And for you, the penalties will range from not taking any more suggestions from you to staring at you sternly, which is super uncomfortable, or if it's really serious, inviting you to take a self-guided rainy tour of Northwest Portland. Excellent. So let's play to the top of our intelligence. I'm trying to. Do that with me. All right, cool. The second foul is called the groaner foul. Say that with me with the arm gestures, please. The groaner foul. Yeah, don't hit yourself. Be careful. The groaner foul is called when somebody up here insults your comedic majesty with something that's just so punny and out of context it's low. Now, me, nothing but net. However, Ian,
yes. Hey,
Ian has an example. So Ian,
this is actually leftover from Thursday night.
Okay.
Where in the trophy shop does the zombie work?
Don't know.
Engraving.
That was super dumb. Thank you, Ian. All right. You'll all be repeating it on the way home, though. So if I hear everybody groan, so let's do that, loyal fans. It's not just one guy going, All right. I will blow the whistle, throw the flag, and the offending player will step into the apology box uncomfortably close to you right here and apologize sincerely to you, tonight's loyal fans. There you go, tonight's loyal fans. Thank you for remembering when I didn't. Cool. So you have a chance to accept or reject the apology. Accept it, play continues, reject it. They lose points, and that could be a lot, depending on how I'm feeling or how Marianne is typing. So, yeah. It goes into -3 digits, I think. All right. Cool. So, be tough. That's my advice. Now, the other important part for tonight's Loyal fans. To yell out suggestions when we call for them. Yell them out loudly, proudly, cleanly. Please mind the out of bounds foul and call them out quickly. Count the first thing that comes into your head in any given category. And don't try and be too clever because it usually backfires. At least it does on me. All right, so from everywhere in the room, yell out your first name. Go. You'll notice I didn't say raise your hand or anything like that, so just yell. But if I'm over here in section 1 and you're over there in section 312 yelling, maybe it's not helpful. I don't know. But let's continue from everywhere in the room. Please yell out your favorite color that's not red or blue. Go. Green. Finally, the name of a street. Doesn't have to be yours. An occupation you wish you had. A lot of thoughtfulness going into that. And finally, in a 30-year tradition, your favorite ABBA song. Thank you, that's correct. Don't be saying Dancing Queen around here. Oh, don't do it. I know. Marianne, take a point away from yourself. Marianne's working the screens from an undisclosed location, so let's all say hi, Marianne.
Hi, Marianne.
Also, we're joined with people worldwide on the Zoom, so everybody say hi, Zooms.
Hi, Zooms.
Periodically, we'll be taking suggestions from them as well, in case you're wondering why we're doing that. Cool, awesome. So, one more job for you, and that's when I call captains, or players on the field. You need to cheer wildly, like your team's winning the championship. It's really super important to you. Captains on the field. Yeah! Captain Amy, Captain Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi. Coin toss. This one with the colors on it is heads. That without the colors is tails. Captain Jamie, call it in the air.
Tails!
It is tails. You won the toss. What game do you want to open with?
You know what? I want you to decide what game we open with.
What game do you want to open with?
I think Jamie should decide.
2 chairs.
Okay.
You make me decide. That's what we're doing. We're doing a game that we almost never open with. So please, place chairs out here. In the game of 2 chairs, you're going to see a series of very rapid, short scenes based on locations. And you're going to tell us what the locations are based on the positions of the chairs. So from section 1, if you see 2 chairs seated like this, where do you think we would be? You can't be wrong.
Therapist's office.
Therapist's office. Thank you. We'll start in the therapist's office. Let's have 2 players up.
Yes!
And players, you ready?
Yes!
Fans, you ready?
Yes!
Let's see it.
Well, I am seeing some psychosis, some neurosis, and some mellifluence as well.
Yes, I admit to all of that. And I am seeing some overbearingness.
Awesome. They're moving the chairs. And section 312 over here, where are these chairs? Where would they be set up like this? What? A restaurant, sure. It's a restaurant. Players?
This is nice. Hey, honey.
Yeah.
Did you really want to have it set up this way for the 2 of us? I thought this was supposed to be a romantic evening.
Well, it's going to go another way.
Switch. Wow. All right. They're setting them up. Hey, from the back section, where are we? Car accident. I'm sorry if this is too soon for some.
That thing was upside down when I got here.
Awesome. All right. Jamie's setting them up. And from the front row, where are these chairs? Can't be wrong. Playing Duck, Duck, Goose. All right.
Close your eyes.
Your move, Kimberly.
All right. Anywhere in the arena, where are these chairs?
School.
School. School. School.
I get to do the chairs today. I get to do the chairs. That's fine. You can do the chairs, but I'm going to clap the erasers. I get to clap the erasers today. I get to clap the erasers. Well, I'm going to install a whiteboard because there's far too much chalk dust with erasers.
Why do you have to always outdo me all the time?
Because I'm the older sister, and that's my job.
We have an online suggestion.
Online, yes.
Dick and Jane suggest donut shop.
Donut shop. Thank you, Dick and Jane.
All we have is the pink with the swirls.
I'll take a dozen.
Okay. I like you.
I always sit in chairs like this.
Oh.
Keeps the crumbs off my shirt.
Nice. We only have 11, so I mean.
I'll only pay for 10.
All right. Ooh. Where are these chairs?
Hospital.
Hospital, thank you. Hospital.
Can you help?
I can help with flair.
Switch. Where are we?
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Beach.
Confessional. We're going to add that together. It's a confessional at the beach.
So I put all my sins on this flash drive.
Let me move the sand out of the way.
Solar-powered laptop. That's smart.
It is.
You priests have really come far.
We have come so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And where are we? Anybody? The gym. Thank you. Switch. Not sure how much more of that I can take. Oh, there's Bill. If you want to hang in, that would be fine. We didn't get much to do. Bill, by the way, is guest from ComedySportz in Indianapolis. Give it up. Now I put him on the spot. Where are we? Space.
Dad, I'm so bored.
We really should have thought about this seating arrangement. Like, you fly in, I fly out. I mean, this is not fair.
Fair? How about bringing a child into the world when you're not even on the world?
All right, wrap it up. So, some of you might be saying to yourselves, this is a sport, how are we scoring this? Well, hold up, if you have them, your judges' Watners, those are the red and blue fly swatters, if you have them. Okay, we've got some down here, we've got some there, we've got some back there. Also, we'll take some points online if Jay is able to do some polling. Just let me know. That's fine. These are our audience volunteer judges. You may be saying, how do I become a judge? Well, with $5 in a dream, you can be too. Judge too. And Aaron has Watners back there. You buy them, they're plastic, they last forever, and you bring them to all the ComedySportz matches anywhere the ComedySportz plays, and you get to be a judge. All right, so the judges are going to hold up after we do a countdown the color that corresponds to the team they want to give more points to, and I will apportion points. That's my right as referee. So we had our red team. Look at them. Remember what they did. That was brilliant. Blue team, very brilliant as well. And let's all count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. What do we got? We have blue, blue, red, and red. It's a tie. Oh, wait, the tie is now broken.
Oh, late tiebreaker.
3-2 and plus a blue online. So we're going to go 3-3.
All right. That makes our current score 3-3.
Okay, 3-3 plus Marianne -1. All right, cool. So I'm going to go ahead with calling the red captain on the field. I'm having you go first for unknown, because you won the coin toss, although you really didn't follow up with your responsibilities there. So I'm giving you another chance.
Okay.
Let you go first in team choice. What game do you want to play?
Do you want to?
Don't go there.
Replay. We want to play replay.
Yeah.
Oh, bold move in the first round. Oh, okay. Great. What kind of suggestion would you like for your neutral scene?
Can I get a location you would find in any major city?
Stadium.
Well, that was a bar in a stadium, so it's a bar in a stadium.
Okay,
You
excellent.
see what I'm doing here. I'm going to do this all night. Thank you. It's a bar in a stadium. They're going to play a neutral scene, I don't know, maybe about a minute long. We'll see how that works. And then later we're going to mess with it. So, players, you ready?
Yes.
Fans, you ready?
Yes.
Let's see, it's replay.
Such a quiet day.
It is. You know, I think it's because this team, I mean, the Zonkers, they're just... the Zonkers are just not doing it this year.
They put in microphones.
Oh, I love them Zonkers.
Yeah, just wish more people would come in and get zonked.
Yeah, really. So,
I'm out of bar.
Wow, it's rough out there on the field.
it's Eddie. It's Eddie, the home run king.
Eddie Remain.
Yeah. We've
Could
been
you
here.
sign my bar mat?
I don't have much time, but sure. We've been hearing rumors that you guys say we suck.
And that's time. That's our neutral scene. You're thinking, not a lot happened, but maybe things could. And then we're going to see that same scene replayed 3 times. What kind of replay would you like to
Let's
see?
get a movie genre.
Okay, I have a genre-style movie, please. I heard horror first.
A musical style.
A musical style, please. What? Rock and roll. Okay, cool. Big genre. We'll fit somewhere in there.
And animals. 3 animals.
3 animals. So from the third row here, I need between the 2 of you, favorite animals.
Elephant.
Elephant, that's 1, and yours?
Tiger.
Tiger,
And we have one online.
and 1 online.
Wait, what's this? We have Raven.
Raven. Nice contrast online. Good job. Thanks for those elephant, tiger, and raven suggestions. So they're going to replay it. What order do you want to do it in, Captain Jamie?
We'll do the animals first.
Of course you
Horror
will.
second, and then music.
Okay, fantastic. The same scene replayed with those 3 animals, elephant, tiger, and raven. Players, you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Fans, you ready?
Yeah.
I agree. It's a good thing. I agree with you this time.
Just stay on your side, Chester.
I just want to be friends, Eggson.
Right. Friends.
Well, you know, no matter what, we're still so much better than
The Zonkers.
the Zonkers. The Zonkers of the zoo. Here we are, out here, free as a bird.
Bartender. Yeah, it's nice they let us out and get a job.
This is our bar, Raven Doo-doo.
How dare you?
Well, Raven, it is your given name.
It is.
So I hear you're like trying to catch balls at the ballpark.
I'm the best ball catcher in the ballpark. Catcher park.
I once saw a ball knock you right out of the sky.
Never more, you did.
That's time. And next, same scene replayed as if it were a horror movie. Players, you ready?
Yes! Somehow I don't think we're supposed to be here.
I feel compelled to clean.
Funny. So do I. Do you think maybe our mom took us over?
That's the only explanation.
Darn that, Mom. No matter where we are.
She got that mind control kit and I thought it was a joke. And she assembled it in like 3 days and didn't even look at the manual.
She's that way. She's like the MacGyver of moms.
Very annoying mother.
I hear something.
I think it's her. Oh. The door.
It's Mom! It's Mom!
My pretties! You will do my bidding.
Okay, sure. What is your bidding, Mom?
Go out onto the field and beat the Conkers.
The Conkers. The Conkers are the Conkers. No one can be the
They're not the Zonkers. They're the Conkers.
Conquerors.
Is that Conkers with a Q?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, like you.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Like Conquerors, but wrong.
Okay.
Now get out there and do my bidding.
Okay.
You first.
No, you first.
Every time.
Time. All right, same scene, replayed as if it were, well, rock and roll. Give me just a second here. What's the excuse? New keyboard. Sorry, we're getting there. It really is new.
Can I get you some?
Yeah, there you go.
Are you okay?
Sorry, take just a second. I had a little failure and I got to do a little reboot here.
Yes.
We'll just stay here like a video game on
Yep. Okay, we're going to go with this then.
Oh, turn that up.
I love baseball. How about you?
I love it. I love it.
I love it too.
I love cleaning. How about you?
I love it. I love it. I love it too.
Here we are up in a bar. We can't go far because we're employed hard. But I love it.
As much as a zonker.
Go
team.
Go Zonkers, that
Go Zonkers.
Hey, baby. It's all about you, you know. I like to give you my all. I want to tell you that it's not really bonkers because I play for the Zonkers. And I'll give you my all.
give us his all.
I'll give you my all.
Can I have your autograph,
Because I'd
please?
like to play ball. Of course you can.
Thank you.
Give you my all.
Thank you,
Cause
Billy Zonker.
I play ball.
Thank you. Thank you for
Give you my
being
all.
so handsome.
Because I like
Thank you.
to
Exactly.
play ball. Play
Thank you, red team replay, and the red team gets a bonus point for having to deal with my technical difficulties.
Yes!
They've taken the lead! Okay, blue captain on the field.
I like technical difficulties.
I'm sure you do.
I'll
What do
take
you
the
want to
point
play?
for that. We're going to play some dime store novel.
Sure you are.
We are.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So we need the title of a novel that's never been heard or told before. You're making it up now.
Katrina and the Hunk.
Katrina and the Hunk.
Yeah!
Hunk or Hulk?
Hunk.
Hunk.
Hunk. I don't care if it said Hunk.
Makes a big difference.
Thank you. Awesome. Katrina and the Hunk, and Tiffany will be playing the writer of this book, Katrina and the Hunk, and you will see scenes portrayed from this. Players, you ready?
Yes!
Fans, you ready?
Windows update, no time for that. Let's see. New mystery novel. Katrina and the Hunk. Chapter 1. Katrina Fiddlehead was the South's most famous detective. She had been born in Russia, but moved to Savannah when she was 14, giving her a unique, mellifluous Slavic voice.
That is right, y'all. I love to make borscht with okra
She had
as
been
I solve the crimes.
She had been called to an estate because there was a dead body
A dead body at the estate.
Those are
Yee-haw!
It wasn't far away.
I don't even know why I drive.
When she got there, she was greeted by the estate's caretaker, Mr. Throckmorton.
Hello, I'm Mr. Throckmorton. Welcome to the estate.
Yes, tell me please all the problems that betwixt and bedevil you.
Well, the body, for one. I came up to clean.
The body was
There
more
it is.
grotesque than that. More grotesque. There we go.
Sorry, there were two. I did not notice. Yes, they were too close together.
So many limbs twisted together. It reminds me of my time at the ranch. During horse breeding season.
That's right, it was Mr. and Mrs. Belvedere and Samantha Gaston III, the owners of the estate.
Yes, these are my bosses, and I'll probably not get paid now. So, I either need help moving them or solving what happened to them. But if you can solve it by 5 because we have a party.
Wait a minute. Throckmorton's accent sounds a little too Slavic like hers. He was from an old Scottish family.
Sorry, lass. I just showed up like this. I had nothing to do with it.
Well, it looks like someone has touched the body already. Could you get me a sweet tea while I figure this out?
Just then, their estranged daughter appeared.
Well, who is this?
Your estranged daughter.
No, that's not right. The dead couple's estranged daughter.
Who is this?
Oh my goodness!
I only brought one tea.
Did you do this?
No, I am here to solve this crime.
You talk weird.
Fiddlehead knew that the daughter had done it, and she went through a long, lengthy, detailed deduction on how, just by looking at the daughter, she knew she was the murderer. It was full of exact details.
Well, let me sum this up for you. Clearly, you are guilty of this crime.
Oh yeah, how?
Because
You are not nearly as sad as you should be. You are not nearly as shocked as you should be. Also, your hands are dripping blood right now.
You don't know borscht when you see it?
Oh, sorry. No, that was blood.
You're right. I'm guilty. I did it, but I had good reasons.
List 7.
it's a short book, list 3.
They never loved me.
It's definitely.
Yeah, they never talked to me. They made Throckmorton talk to me all the time.
That's when Throckmorton revealed something he had never told anyone.
I'm not your father.
And that's time. So we have to go back to judging him, but before we're doing that, I think it's a couple more points for the red team on assists. Yeah.
And it's 6-3, going into giving points to somebody.
Yeah, they're making bank off of unusual.
How is this happening?
The way of the world. You
It's
set
not
the
like one
scene
of
up.
us has been
All right.
paid off by the red team. What?
All right, we're going to go to judging again. Those of you who are not waving the Wapners around can cheer and make your wishes known, but really what matters is money. So it's the replay of the red team, the dime store novel of the blue team. Which one you preferred? Let's count down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 4 blue and 2 red. What's that make our score?
That makes our score 8-7.
What?
Troy
Wait.
What?
There's an online score. We're adding 1 for online. Thank you for that brilliant blue LED, Jay Rambo. So online has voted, and it is now 8-8.
It's a 2 out of 3-way tie.
All right. Cool. Marianne, for quick work on the scoreboard and responding to that, gets her point back. She's back to 0.
Tied with Troy Aikman.
There you go. I'm just waiting for being made fun of. No, not happening. Oh, there we go. All right, awesome. Let's have the red captain on the field. Now, you get to play first again. What do you want to do?
We want to play Lounge Lizards.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
And more of me having trouble back there.
Yes.
That'd be good. Awesome. Great. Prepare your team. For the game of Lounge Lizard, we would like an audience volunteer. You have the option of staying out here and just telling us, I mean, let's do it that way. Telling us a little bit about yourself. Who is willing to share some stuff about you so that they have something to sing about? It's all very positive, relentlessly so. Oh, hi, back there. Hi. Cool. What's your name?
Jess.
Jess? Cute. And Jess, what do you do for a living?
Sometimes marketing, currently unemployed.
Okay, cool. So some company made a giant mistake. What kind of marketing? That's a big tent.
Digital marketing.
Digital marketing. Okay. So and you can do that from anywhere. So you should be hiring if you're watching on YouTube. All right. And Jess is really good at digital marketing. Cool. What is something you like to do outside of digital, like outside of work, like not even, just like a hobby or a passion that you have, something that you're excited about?
I watch a lot of soccer.
Watch a lot of soccer? Okay. Who do you cheer for?
Tottenham Hotspurs.
Tottenham Hotspurs? Oh, fancy.
No, what?
Premier League. Yeah. It's a London-based team with a multi-billion-dollar stadium, £1 million stadium. Anybody closer to home, or do you just are you?
Oh no.
Nope, just Premier League. Not even a little. Okay. Yeah, anti-MLS. Ooh. All right. Excellent. And who's your favorite player currently on Tottenham? Because I don't know.
Son. He's adorable. He's really cute.
Okay.
What's the name again?
Terrible player, but he's
Go out and get that spelling. I don't want to waste everybody else's time, but I want you to have it. But the player's adorable. What is his name?
Son. His name is Son.
Son?
Yeah.
And he's adorable. What position? What position does Son play?
He's a striker.
Striker? Cool. They're the ones that score most of the goals. So, just for the rest of you. Cool. And aside from annoying referees interviewing you, what's something that is a pet peeve of yours? Like, you just don't dig it. And
Everything.
everything? For our people over here, I would like to narrow it down a little bit. If we could.
People who walk really slowly in the middle of the sidewalk.
Oh, you have some support around you. Okay. People who
I
walk.
want one more of those.
Another pet peeve thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
great.
Since you have so many, maybe you could add another one.
She hates being touched. Yeah. Physical contact. People trying to like cuddle or like tickle affectionately, like.
Oh.
I think it's just people, right?
That's okay. That's good. So it doesn't like being touched, probably when it's not invited, I'm going to say. That's fair? Fair? Yeah.
And that's a fair policy for everyone.
It sure really is, to be honest. And I share that with you. Strangers touching me is not a thing. Now you know that on Zoom, and it's on YouTube. Cool. So, Jess, thank you so much. A round of applause. I have to say, we come together as a community for entertainment and laughter and, refuge from what's going on in the world. And we're here for each other, and you shared a lot, and I appreciate it. So that's awesome. Cool. So what's going to happen is we're going to be transported to a nightclub. Oh, Jess is now a judge. I see how this works.
Fair and balanced.
Yeah, okay. Okay. we're going to be transported to a nightclub where we're going to hear some singers. Hopefully we'll hear some keyboards. And the subject is all Jess all the time. Players, you ready?
Yes!
Fans, you ready?
Yes!
Take the field for Lounge Wizard.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to Kirby's Lounge. I'm Kirby.
Kirby!
And I can't hear myself. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. We got a very special evening for you tonight. Very special. We have a very special audience member in here tonight. Her name is Jess. This is all about you tonight, Jess. All about you. You got my soul. You can score that goal. There's somebody who really likes her. He is a striker. Don't you know he's the one? We like to call him son. Score my goal. Come on, Jess. Score my goal. Everybody. Score my goal. Yeah. All right. Just for you tonight, my Jess. Don't you go and mess with her. She's gonna score my goal. I want you to score my goal. Oh yeah. Just for you, Jess. We got another very special singer tonight. Her name's Delilah. She comes straight from Opelika, Alabama, my hometown. Here you go, Delilah. I'm so glad you made it tonight.
I am too, and I'm so glad that Jess is here as well. What a good friend you are, and a good person too. So it's those songs for you, Jess. The marketing was digital, but a decision was made that was not practical. You were good at what you did, and then you found yourself unemployed. Oh, what a travesty. And it was hard to see the next day. Would you get out of bed? What would you do? What's going through your head? You are unemployed. You were unemployed. Yes, you were, but not for long, because they will see that they were wrong.
Thank you. Wow. That was fantastic. I'm going to marry her someday. Yeah. All right, Jess, you are not going to believe who we have for you today. Ram. Gigabyte Ram is who we have for you. gigabytes. I'm so glad you can make it. Even though you cost a lot of money, we paid you anyway.
I'd like to say I'm glad, but I have no emotions. Hello, Jess. I have this to say. I don't like it either when people get in my way. And please don't make loudmouth chewing sounds. And don't drive in the left lane.
Oh yeah.
Unless you plan on going somewhere. You slow people drive me insane. I'm going insane. With you slow people. I wanna go somewhere and I wanna be there now, even though I am unemployed. I have things to do. I have to be somewhere. Unlike you, you're more underemployed than me.
Wow, catharsis. Cool. Hey, blue team captain, on the field. That was fun, so have more fun. What are you going to do?
We're going to do pickup line, but we also want to sing because you've obviously figured out all the issues. So pickup line musical.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, that means our team has to go outside and see if it's raining. So say goodbye, blue
I
team.
hope so.
Tiffany, Bill, and Amy will be back soon. Don't worry. Just had that thought today when I left. My cat was sitting in the recliner looking at us as we closed the door, and I'm like, does she know we're coming back? Does she care if we're coming back? I also have we have a 15-year-old cat, and I usually tell her to guard the house. So there you go. She does a great job. All right, so the game of pickup lines means that they're lazy, and you're going to be supplying some of the lines of dialogue for this. So get brain boxes going. So let's start with lines of dialogue that you've heard. Sorry, Jess, but that you've heard at work at your particular work. So I'm with you though.
This could have been an email.
This could have been an email. So true, so often. This could have been an email. Okay. Other work. Specific things to your work.
Let's circle back.
Let's circle back. You're already employed, dude. He's already got the lingo. Hire. Yes?
I needed this yesterday.
I needed this yesterday. Somehow connected to this, could have been an email. Cool. Maybe one more thing specific to your line of work.
Grab the code card.
Grab the code cart. Thank you, healthcare workers. I appreciate you. This appreciates you right here. Cool. Next up, if you go to school, what's something that everybody's saying so often, it's like already since the beginning of the school year, and everybody's so annoyed with this phrase? Already, there's got to be one.
Sus.
Sauce?
Sus.
Sus. S-U-S. Sus. Oh, sus, as in suspicious. Not like sus, you're going to suss it out. Okay, I'm caught up with the lingo. Thank you so much. Awesome. Anything else from school or the teachers told you? Or it could be at school at any level, by the way, even graduate school. Yes, you're in graduate
A lot
school?
of the kids say this,
Yeah.
but really annoying. Skibbity? I don't even know what that means.
The skibbity thing?
Skibbity wrist.
Yeah.
Can we just take skibbity?
Yeah, we can just take skibbity and
That's a pretty
pretend
good
like we
word.
know what it is. It's a great sounding word. Yeah. And if you haven't looked that up on YouTube, you don't need to.
Okay.
Cool. Awesome. So let's move on to other things like online. Jay Rambo.
I asked for lines from their favorite movies, and they got, you are 16 going on 17.
You are 16 going on 17. Thank you, Sound of Music. Is there another one on there? You sound like you had one.
Yeah, sure, Christopher just entered, not the rug man,
Not the rug man.
Although
Okay.
there's not a comma, so maybe it's not the rug man?
Not the rug man? Commas are so important, I have found. Like, eat shoots and leaves without commas. Okay. All right. Fine. So, in your dating career, this is for adults, you've been broken up with in the past, could have been in the long past. What's a line that was used to dump you out of the relationship that was more clever than let's just be friends, or it's not you, it's me, or it's not me, it's you?
I'm working on myself.
I'm working on myself. That's ever so slightly more clever. We'll take it. I'm working on myself. Maybe 2 more of those, because this is, again, catharsis for all of us.
I'll see you after my vacation.
I'll see you after
Wow. Mark?
That is what? I can't afford you. I was in one of those a long time ago. Cool. And then finally, what was a line that was used to try and, get your contact information that, more like come here often, but more clever than that? Doesn't have to have been successful. Yeah. Are you 18? Super important for some people. Okay, I think we're going to stop there because we're doing that. All right, so what's happening is our red team, let's give a round of gentle applause to them. They have written all these lines down. Captain Jamie Montgomery is going to distribute them across our playing field, and then we're going to call the blue team in, and they're going to play a scene, but it's a musical scene, so some of these lines are going to be sung to you and some may be spoken. So it's like a Broadway musical, only they have no idea what they're doing, which is par for the course. So, on the count of 3, let's yell, "Hey, blue team." Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, blue team! All right, and here they come. Give them a round of applause. What's the weather report? Cool and no rain is the weather report.
There was a mysterious power.
All right, we have a few lines distributed on the field for you. It is a musical. Captain Amy, do you want to start the scene?
We're going to start with this line, and we're going to start with a song.
How very, very, very daring. All right. Players, you ready?
Yes!
I needed this yesterday. I needed this yesterday. Work is so hard, I almost got fired. And I tripped on the cat on the way home. But you made it so nice here. You made it so nice, my dear. I needed it yesterday.
That's why I did this.
I needed it today.
I turned our home into a spa.
I need it tomorrow.
But there's something you should know. I'm also taking outside customers.
You turned our house into a spa.
I'm here for my shiatsu.
You needed it
Not you.
You needed it today. You'll need it tomorrow.
Let's circle back. Okay.
I'll leave you to it. You always have the best ideas.
Thanks for doing this, Hank. She has no idea this is all an elaborate prank for a surprise birthday party.
I
Cost
heard.
me $10,000 to renovate this place, but it'll be worth it.
Okay. Yeah, I improvised. I hope you didn't mind.
Well, you clearly have been taking some classes.
Yeah. level 101, baby.
I just, she's so important to me. I want to do anything for her, for her birthday.
Okay, well, I ordered the clown.
I can't afford you.
No, my clowning is top level. You cannot afford it.
I know, I would love for you to do a one-person improv show, but I can't afford it with the great wages that improv
No, you can't afford it. But you know what? The clown will be here. The clown will be great. Does balloon animals. Also, I'll see you after my vacation.
This night has to go perfectly, or else my wife might get upset. And when she does, I don't get to do my hobbies. She's usually nice, but sometimes she gets in a mood. And then she gets a little rude. Grab the code card!
I got it. I don't know what a code card is, but I've got it, and I'm setting it up. My house is so beautiful. I mean, what could possibly be balloons? What is going on? Mr. Tickles, what are you doing here?
I've been told you don't like to be touched.
It's true, but I love a clown.
Everybody loves a clown except for most people.
I guess I'm special.
You are 16, going on 17.
I wish.
That's what I was told because I only do child parties. Honk, honk.
Well, Mr. Tickles, I like that you think I'm a teenager.
It was on the form.
But you know, skibbity, 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 you are Ohio Sigma skibbity.
I don't do Gen Z slang.
Happy birthday, honey!
Oh, thank you.
And if you like the renovations I've done, turning our living room into a spa,
Yes.
we can keep that.
I think we should.
Because it would probably cost another $10,000 to undo all of it.
Well, I love it. I love the in-house tub, and I love that every couch is now a massage table, and I just love the aromatherapy. What more could a woman who's 16 going on 17, but closer to 60 want?
Well, I do have a final surprise I want to give you.
Oh,
A celebration of our love.
Are you 18?
no!
This
I'm higher!
This could have been an email, but I wanted to say, I think you're the best. I'm so glad you decided to stay.
I did! Snakes!
I know you love a good snake in a can.
It's true, I love a snake in a can. I'm working on myself. I'm working on myself. And I'll just like lie down on this table and wait for the good vibes to come.
Well, I figure if you calm down and relax, then maybe you'd be less upset all the time I spend on my hobbies.
Your hobbies?
Sus.
Now we have a mess. Pickup line musical from the blue team. Now we're voting between the lounge lizard with the red team. The pickup line musical, the blue team. I know it's difficult, but shout and scream, affect the judges as best you can. Try to outweigh the addition of Jess voting. We'll count down from 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. I have 3-3 again, so I'm going to make it those were hard games, so I'm going to make it 6 points apiece.
Oh!
See what I did there? And what's that make our score, Ian?
That makes our score 14-14.
And online, 1 for blue. So what's our score?
That makes it 15-14.
See?
Blue is in the
Online has an
lead.
effect. Yes. And you can watch us on Zoom every week if you're too lazy to leave your
And
house.
somebody else has 5 points.
Right at the very top of the front page of our website, there is a link to that. And we're at portlandcomedy.com. Say that with me.
PortlandComedy.com.
You're much less likely to forget it now that you've said it. All right. Our score is 15-14, so red team captain on the field.
Yes!
Blue team captain on the field. So normally I'd give you a choice, but you've messed up on your choices already today. And it's close, so I'm going to declare in the 5 things round, we're going to play the game of 6 things.
Okay.
That's one additional thing.
Wow.
I love extra things.
Right? So
What
each
great
team,
value.
yeah, it's huge value. Each team is going to send somebody out. Who's leaving for your team?
I don't know yet. It depends on who goes.
I'm sending out Tiffany.
I'm going to, oh yeah!
I don't know what Jamie is doing today. That's okay. I don't need to know. I'm just refereeing the thing. All right. They're heading out to our fabulous soundproof Northwest Kearney Street, and Aaron has sealed the doors so they can't come back in until we're done. You've got to make a lot of suggestions. Get those brain boxes all warmed up. However you need to do that. So in 5 things, we're going to challenge them to do 5 activities that they don't know what they're doing.
6.
I know. It's 6. I'd have figured it out eventually, but thank you so much. They were actually ahead of you. So give the fans 1 point. Cool. Thank you for the bell. All right. So we need active activities you've actually done. From this section, active activity you've actually done.
Running a marathon.
Running a marathon? Seriously? 26.2. Put the sticker on your car. All right. Now over here, an active activity you've actually done.
Push-ups.
Push-ups? They're going to love you. And I'm taking it. Thank you. From the back section, active activity you've actually done.
Jet skiing.
Hold on to that. I heard snowboarding and then jet skiing. Those are 2 different seasons represented. So we're going to take them both, snowboarding and jet skiing. Back to section 1. You get another shot because there are 6 things.
Paintball.
Paintball? Yeah. Nasty. Okay, and online.
Corey suggested waxing the floor.
And waxing the floor. Thank you, Corey. Is it a problem that you've seen on there, Corey? All right. Thank you for that. So we have our 6 things. And we need to make them more complicated because these are trained professionals who've had a lot of improv classes as advertised in the last game, which was awesome. Little self-referential meta stuff going on. So running a marathon, normally one would wear shoes. But no, we're going to wear something that you couldn't wear. It's too heavy and it's not a shoe. We're going to run on Eiffel Towers.
Or is it Eiffel's Tower?
I don't think so. I think it's. I think the plural is on the second word there.
I mean, technically, it is Eiffel's Tower.
Yeah.
He built it.
Why are we having this conversation? All right, Ian gets a point. I'm about to pull one away for that, though. That was not correct. All right, so Eiffel Towers for the shoes. And normally one would run a marathon through the streets of Portland or Boston or New York or Berlin. But we're going to run one that's not through a city. It's in a place you wouldn't want to see people running a marathon.
Sewage treatment plant.
Through a sewage treatment plant. Around and around. That's a picture. Okay, so we'll leave that one where it is. Next, we're going to do push-ups. And push-ups are super fun things to do when you're doing them on like the ground or a floor. But no, we're going to be on top of something you wouldn't want to do push-ups on.
Hot coals.
Hot coals. That would be painful. Okay, cool. And the only person that could make me do push-ups would be a coach or a drill sergeant. So that is going to be portrayed and replaced with a celebrity who's doing really well right now. What was the first thing?
Zendaya.
Zendaya? Okay. I know all about Zendaya, but the audience might not. So could you share a little?
Recent Mary Jane in the most recent Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. Zendaya. Undoubtedly, Mary Ann will have a picture up very quickly. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's Zendaya. Good luck, teams. All right. Cool. Snowboard, and that's great. I love challenges. Snowboarding, we're going to replace the snowboard with something that is, again, very large. A hot dog. Depends on the size of the hot dog. But the snowboard is a hot dog. And the snow is going to be replaced with a different substance. Jello is a substance. What's a different substance?
Money.
Yeah. Okay, the snow is replaced with money. And I better leave that one alone. I'm so tempted to say what currency, but I don't think I'm going to. I know, just brutal. We'd get things like, dinar from the late Yugoslavia. Jet skiing, or as my late brother called it, lake lights. Actually, jet skis are very, very important. If you watch surfing from Nazaré in Portugal, jet skis are very important. Watch it. Look that up on YouTube. The 100-foot waves. Watch that. I know, it's nuts. Get parental permission. Jet skis, we're going to jet ski around, but not on a body of water. We're going to jet ski on what?
Desert dune.
A desert dune. A desert dune. I also heard lava. I'm going to save that. Help me remember if I forget. And the jet ski itself is powered by something that's not gasoline or electricity. What is it?
Lava.
That was quick. I was thinking of putting lava into paintball, but no, I can't now. All right. So it's the jet ski is lava powered. Good luck with that. Next, we're going to play paintball. Normally one plays this in a place devoted to paintball, but where would it really make people angry if you showed up? Do you have any locations? Hang on.
I don't have a location, but I might have opponents.
Oh, well, hold the opponents, but we'll do it. Where?
The confessional.
Well, we had confessional before. I also heard IKEA, so we're going to play in IKEA. Actually, that would be awesome. Seriously? I mean, I would sign up for that. Take my money. I'm ready to go. What's the substance that's not? It's not paint. We're replacing the paintballs with what?
Cat meows.
Cat nails?
Cat meows.
Oh, cat meows. Very powerful and painful. And who are we paintballing against?
Melissa earlier suggested airline pilots.
Sure we are. So, playing paintball against a bunch of airline pilots. That could be super fun. Next, we're going to wax the floor. Yet again, it's substances, but think of those, but let's get rid of the floor and replace it with something that's not a flooring.
Car. Lava.
We've had lava. I did have a car, and we'll take a car, and your suggestion was?
Bed of nails.
A bed of nails? Okay, we're going to wax a bed of nails with a car.
In a car?
With a car. With a car. The car is like however you, I don't wax floors, whatever you use. I'm like, there's people for that. So, cool. All right, so I think that's a bunch of suggestions, and you worked really hard. Now, what's going to happen is each team has written these down as they go, but they get to choose the order. So when they start, they're going to pick one of the 6, and they're just going to start and go, and we're going to have to figure out what it is. And as soon as Mary Ann figures out what it is, it'll appear on the screen to help you. But it won't be appearing on the screen to help the players, because the players will be moving the screen so that they can't cheat those folks we sent outside. And don't say any of the words when they're in the room, because, man, they are tuned for that. So this is how it works. They don't know what they're doing, but each round is 1 minute, and their team has to get them to guess what that activity is and actually participate in that activity using just gibberish, made-up language, and mime. I'm in a box. All right? They can't use English or any other known language, and they can't do the verb of the activity until the player does it. That's difficult to say, ooh. This is like charades, but at a birthday party gone very, very bad. Okay, cool. If they guess and they're wrong, and they have time left, they can fix it. But if time runs out, the other team can steal for additional points. Everybody say, what? What? Yeah, you get the idea. So let's have a repeat of what we're doing. This will not take place necessarily in this order, but you'll yell out a number. Number 1. Run the marathon wearing Eiffel Towers in a sewage treatment plant. Number 2. Do push-ups on hot coals with Zendaya coaching. 3. Snowboard on a hot dog riding down some money. Yeah. 4. Jet skiing on the desert dune with a lava-powered jet ski.
5.
Playing paintball in IKEA. The paintballs are cat meows, and you're shooting them at airline pilots. And number
6.
Great. Waxing the floor, but the floor is a bed of nails, and you'll wax it with a car, because that will work. All right. Need a book back, or is this mine?
Yes.
Oh, cool. All mine. Souvenir. All right. On the count of 3, let's call Get Back In Here and see if they do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Get Back In Here. All right. So it's been a minute since I've read 6 things. So Tiffany will be on this side, and Jamie will be on that side. They're on the opposite side of their team, and I'm going to say Blue is going to get to go first.
Oh,
they get to
yay.
choose the first one they do. Players, you ready?
Yes!
Fans, you ready?
Yes!
Timer is up. Let's see it.
Babushka diba. Brr. Chunk. Chunk.
What you about?
Chunk. Chunk.
Hey!
Oh. Oh. Ah, dun 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 dun.
Tiffany, what are you doing?
I am snowboarding. The snowboard is a hot dog, and the snow is money.
Right go. Jamie, what are you doing?
I'm what do you call it? Jet skiing on the desert. My jet ski. Oh no, the fuel is nuclear waste.
All right. I am on a jet ski in the desert. The fuel is plutonium. Uranium-238. Americium.
No points, and it's lava. Thank you. Blue team.
So sorry.
Go.
Yeah. Oh, Bushka. Aba. Ew. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but that. Yeah, come on.
All right, Tiffany, what are you doing?
I'm running a marathon. My sneakers are the Eiffel Tower, and I'm running in a waste treatment plant.
And red team, go.
Diggin' Waggin' Fog? Baskin Diggin' Wag? Oh, Baskin Diggin'! Baskin Diggin'! Diggin' Fucking Diggin' Wag!
18 seconds.
Well, Baskin Diggin' Wagahag! Baskin Diggin' Waggin'? Baskin Diggin' I'm doing push-ups on hot rocks, fire, and my drill instructor is Jane from Spider-Man. Jane, is that her name? Spider-Man.
Are we taking this?
Of course you want Spider-Man, yes.
But I'm gonna give it to you.
That's a point. Blue team, go. Third one.
We will have a souffle every day. Think, cheap, cheap, cheap.
Oh, yeah. Meow, go. Meow. Meow. Oh. Meow.
Tiffany, what are you doing?
I am playing paintball at IKEA against the pilot using meows. Cat meows.
Baskin Diggin' Waggin'? Baskin Diggin' Waggin' Fog? Oh, Baskin Diggin' Waggin' Waggin'? Baskin Diggin'. Baskin Diggin' Waggin' Waggin'. Vamos get it, Waggin' Fog. Vamos get it, Fog.
15 seconds.
Yeah, that's funny.
Let's get it. Let's get back in the Let's get it back.
All right, Jamie, what are you doing?
I'm mowing the lawn now. The lawnmower's a car, and the grass is nails.
Oh, so close. Sorry, not correct. A chance to steal?
Yeah, I'm clearly driving a Zamboni. The Zamboni is a motorcycle, and the ice are Martin Luther's complaints that he nailed to the
I so want to give you a point for that. But no, it's waxing the floor, bed of nails with a car. 3 points for blue.
And 1 point for red.
1 point for red. They got one. No, they got one. A long time ago. I don't remember. What's that make our score, Ian?
All right. Well, that makes it 18 to 15 and 1 for me.
Okay, 1 for you.
I'm playing with the fans, apparently.
Okay, cool.
And somebody's in third, but I can't tell you.
Oh, Marianne has given herself some points. I see. Okay, we see how that works. Also, we are docking the Hoyt Feelings, the blue team, 1 point for, instead of gibberish, using the word flush.
Yeah! Good call, Ref. Good call.
Thank you very much. It just proves I'm listening. I'm not taking a break back there. All right. Cool. Hey, it's almost halftime. We'll talk about halftime in just a minute. But after this show, we're doing an after-hours show. Are we stupid? Yes, we are. And Jamie produces a show called Improv. Do you want me to talk about it? Or you want to?
Go for it.
All right, cool. So it's like the 70s game show hosted by Gene Rayburn, except we're going to have it hosted by Jay Rambo. He's much cooler. Gene's probably not with us anymore, so couldn't. And you're going to have a chance to participate if you want. You can, 2 lucky people will get a chance to play to try and match the CSD stars in a bunch of fun guessing, and you could win big prizes. It's going to last about 30 to 35 minutes. It's super, super fun. It'll start about 5 or 6 minutes after our show tonight. And it's free for you to stay because you're here. Yay! And online, it'll be online for you too. Cool, awesome. So halftime, we have concessions, sugar and liquid and solid forms, waters, all sorts of fun things back there, including Creole chocolate. It's just $10 a bar. And it's the chocolate's from Ecuador, and it's made here by a local company, and it's spectacularly good. No one has ever regretted buying a Creole chocolate bar from us. And we haven't regretted it when people have done it either. So restrooms are down there if you want to explore Kearney Street. I don't think it's raining currently. Talk amongst yourselves. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Let's count down to halftime from 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1, halftime! See you in a bit.
If anybody's interested in playing Match Prop after, I'm going to stay out here for a couple minutes. Come talk to me. I'll tell you all about it. It's easy. It's fun. Yes. Okay, definitely. Jay, or go talk to Jay. You want to play? Go talk to Jay.
Oh yeah.
Did everybody have a good halftime? Well, let's see if our people in the middle room are listening, because it's time for the second half!
Very dramatic. But everybody hang out here. Hang out up here, please, because we have a birthday. Maybe more than one. But I'm told that we have, that Grant has a birthday. Well, Grant, we were informed about this, so we spent hours preparing this song for you.
3 hours.
Right? It's pronounced Grant.
Thank you.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. All right, welcome to the second half. Thank you for being here on your birthday. I hope it's a great one for you. And we'll try not to embarrass you anymore.
Scorpio.
All right. So the score review: 17-15 after the removal of the flushing of a point from the blue team. I am rubbing it in. And the ref gets to control the games in the second half, which means that the game selection should be a little quicker, Jamie. And I would like to challenge our teams to the game of Yay Boo. So we can have one player up from each team. In the game of Yay Boo, we're going to tell stories. We're going to get subjects of the stories from you. We're going to tell quick stories. And we're going to start with the positive side of the story. We'll have Blue start and be the yay. And so they'll say a line and everybody will say, yay! So let's do that. Blah, 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 blah. Yay! And then Leanne over here is going to be like, find something negative about the story. And then we're going to go, boo. That's why we call it yay, boo. All right. Cool. Afterwards, y'all get to vote for this. And Jay, if you can be on the lookout for online suggestions. But from anywhere in the room, could I have something that you bought online in the last 2 weeks and are willing to share with us? Ukulele. Nice. Okay.
Let's go red.
Ukuleles are super fun, so it's a story about an ukulele.
Okay.
Players, you ready?
Yes!
Fans, you ready?
Yes! Audrey's ukulele band was about to have its first concert.
Yay! It was outside and got rained out.
They moved inside and turned it into a party board game tournament.
Yay! And they forgot the board games.
They make up your own board game and win a free ukulele.
Yay! Well, they tried and had no imagination.
Sheila made millions off the game, unimagination.
Yay! And then Randall stole the rights to it.
Randall. Rotate. New player up here, Jamie's going to be yay.
I would be boo.
Oh, I can't wait. All right. From the front section, we need another subject for a story, please.
Christopher suggested unicycle.
Unicycle, thanks. Unicycle. Yes. Hit it.
Jeffrey the Clown learned how to ride a unicycle!
Yay! Right over a nail.
He got a patch repair kit and patched up the hole!
Yay! What he failed to notice was the glue in the patch kit had been recalled for dangerous chemicals.
He wore a nose pincher thing! Yay!
Which pulled his red nose right off. That was the key to his whole act.
He got a green nose instead and got back on his unicycle!
Yay! It was Christmas time, and people began I can't speak.
Caroling! Yeah! Rotate. Ian's counting the rotations. That will help with this too. They're also going to vote, so there's going to be lots of points.
So many points.
Yay for Amy, boo for Jamie. Okay. All right. From the back section, I need a subject for a news story, please.
Payday.
Payday? Thank you very much. I'll come to you next. Payday, Amy, blue.
Amy got paid!
Yay! The government took 30%!
Amy enjoys working streets and lights. Yay!
The lights were really dim!
Because if they're too bright, you can't really see, and there's too many shadows where creeps lurk, so bright light, dim lights are better. Yay! It's true.
It might be true, but I don't want to think about it.
Think about it next time.
I'm rotating you too.
Okay.
We do need working things. Okay. Also, for everybody, payroll got called in and checks will be here Monday. All right. Yay! Improv where people get paid. Yay! I'm telling you. All right. Hey, it's Yay and Boo. Bill is from Indianapolis. What do you think he does for a living?
Watch cream cheese.
That's a man who's been to Indianapolis.
All right, processing cream cheese is our suggestion. Yay, and Porky, you get to be boo on this. I think it's good. All right.
Marty loved cheese.
Yay! But he hated cream cheese.
He had to go. Oh no, that's not something.
Bye bye now.
He got to go. Oh.
Bye bye. See ya. Okay. You can come back someday. Somebody from over there has to come up. Thank you very much.
I will be up.
All right. This time you're going to be. I'm going to keep you as Yay.
Okay.
And we didn't get very far with cream cheese,
Okay.
so we're going to start again.
Okay, with cream cheese?
Yeah, as a Yay.
Okay. cream cheese and Ritz crackers was Steven's favorite snack.
Yay! All he had were Oreos, though.
He jumped right to dessert.
Yay! And he replaced the cream in the Oreo with cream cheese.
No. I cannot handle that. We're going yay and boo. And we have a suggestion online, Jay Randall.
We got dishwasher. I don't know if
Dishwasher.
that's what they think Bill does or something Lions.
We'll use it anyway. Thank you online. We appreciate you. You're yay. Go.
Samantha and Hal received an amazing high-tech dishwasher as a wedding present.
Yay! The first day it had a leak and ruined their floor.
But it also repositioned the satellite, which gave them 10,000 gigabit internet.
Yay! They didn't have a computer.
They did everything on their phone and iPad.
Yay! Until the phone and iPad fell in the toilet, flush.
She said,
and that's time. Also, do take a point away from Red for saying flush. You knew that was coming.
Consistency is key. I also have great news for the red team. They rotated more.
They did rotate more. How many times did they rotate?
They rotated 3 for the blue.
Okay, so 4 points for blue and 3 for red. It's like if you rotated, the other team gets points.
All right. Well, our front runners are 21-17, and then like other people have points. Uh-oh.
Oh, and there's a vote online that blue gets a point.
Online keeps voting blue?
Yeah. Well,
I'm not saying it's just blue. I'm saying blue won the online poll.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's how we're running it tonight. We run it differently every time. They know that, and they're okay with it.
How many points does that get Marianne?
Oh, Marianne gets 10 points for that.
Wow.
But there's a website for it already.
She built an entire website.
Yeah.
Don't actually go to that website.
I mean, if you do, that's up to you.
All right,
I'm
do
not
go to the
guaranteeing what's going on. Okay. This reminds me of our made-up improv group, Monkey Clam Punch, where we were demonstrating something to our world championship, and within 5 minutes, there was a website for Monkey Clam Punch with complete information. I don't know what people do with their lives. They're fast typers. All right, it's 22-17, and I'm going to challenge both teams to the game of 3 rooms. Now, in 3 rooms, we have an option of doing a red team, a blue team, and a mixed team, or what we call purple. But I'm going to say 3 purple teams this time. So please go decide what team you're on, and it's going to make it hard for the judges to vote, but you're up to it. You're clever. You can do it. Awesome. So what's my first group? I need a group. Great. Cool. I need what suggestion you want for your room?
We already heard horror as a movie subgenre. What is another movie genre you enjoy?
Western.
Western? Okay, they're in a Western. Jamie, you're with?
Tiffany.
Tiffany, great.
Yeah.
And what suggestion do you want?
You got a great holiday present. What is it?
VR headset.
Deer headset?
VR headset.
Oh, I really
virtual reality. I'm going to go with VR headset to honor you, but someday I want to see a scene about a deer head.
Oh, you will.
Bill, our guest from Indianapolis, you're going to ask for you and Amy, and what suggestion do you want?
Sure. So what is a made-up place like Hogwarts or Narnia or someplace like that?
Candyland.
Candyland.
An imagination.
Oh, it's real.
Okay. Okay, so we have our 3 suggestions, and they're a Western scene, followed by a VR headset scene, followed by a Candyland scene. And what's going to connect them is the last line of the prior scene will be the first line of the next scene, called by me, your local referee. Pretty awesome. All right, we're going to start with Western, yeah?
Yes.
All right, players, you ready?
Yes!
Fans, you ready?
Yes!
Let's see it.
Well, Missy, I done figured out the back 40 needs to be mowed, And also,
Spit it out, hurry. What?
not the rug, man. The back 40 is fine, but that rug's gotta go.
Well, this is the rug that was handed down from my grandpappy.
Your grandpappy was a conflag flinger banger flusher. It's true.
It's true.
It's true! So real. Can't get past this deer, though. It's huge. It's almost like I'm here, isn't it? All right, maybe if you grab the end and I grab the front. Lift on 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Throw
Throw it that way.
Throw it.
Throw it. Throw it.
Now we can get across the molasses swamp. There's a stepstone. I mean, it's peppermint, but it's still
Right,
stepstone.
like that was my favorite peppermint. I was meant to throw it to me.
No, I mean, we just came from a whole hedge maze made of peppermints like that. We can go back.
Yeah, and I licked that entire hedge maze as we walked through it. And now I have to step on it. Okay.
Now I have to step on it.
Now I have to step on it.
And step pretty, young miss, because there's bandits and varmints coming.
Oh, bandits and varmints, I put on my Sunday hat for that.
That's right, because I'm marrying you off to the highest bidding varmint and or bandit.
Wait a minute. That's not the way that we do things in the West.
Yeehaw, it sure is.
We have choices here.
We have choices here.
Well, we have choices here.
So many choices.
All right, first of all, no, I do not want a subscription to the New York Times. I do not want to try Factor Legal Service.
No, I don't want that search engine.
It's nothing but ads. We keep going back.
There! There's a cave with a hole in it.
The cave of content. Let's go through it.
Let's go through it.
Let's go through it. It's just an Oreo full of cream cheese. It can't be that scary.
Okay, all right. I'm right behind you. Trust me.
Oh, it's sentient.
Okay, yeah, no. That's a living Oreo.
I'm so sorry.
I could have moved.
Would you mind? We're just trying to get into the Cave of
Yeah, can you
Wonders.
just roll beside me? Is there a key word that I need to use or something?
No, I'll move.
Great. You are the best. And
You are the best.
You are the best.
Well, that's right. That's when you take the rug and you go off to the bandits and the varmints. Start your life. And I'll stay here on the homestead and miss your ma.
And don't forget about the back 40.
I'll never forget the back 40. It means so much to me.
It means so much to me.
It means so much to me.
Wow, you're the first person who ever understood a user agreement form.
New one. And at the bottom, you can get a deer with the headset.
Just by clicking?
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't we want that?
Why wouldn't we want that? The Sugar Plum Fairy is offering her entire scepter.
it's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
It's just the back 40.
No, I tell you, those varmints came and they're after us. I thought I was going to marry one of them, but they're setting a trap for you, Pappy. They're setting a trap.
Well, they welched on their deal. That's a varmint that ain't no good.
I tried to tell you that before you tried to marry me off, and I ran away because I saw that they were no good.
I should have.
I saw that they were no good.
good. Now Facebook owns our house.
This is gonna take over everything.
I'm taking this thing.
This is going to take over everything.
This is gonna take over everything. I am the sugar plum fairy.
All right. Online, you're going to be doing it too, voting whether you preferred red or blue. We have to do it with our judges here. Get ready. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. We got a slight reduction in judges because it was past their bedtime. Once again, here it's a tie. What's happening over there? It's blue. All right, we're going to go 3 blue and 2 red for that one.
That's 25-19. Marianne is coming up.
Wow.
Let's give the fans 16 points.
All right, 17 points for the band, putting me fairly in last place. I think maybe they did say deer headset.
Give it up for Marianne Rambo. We're going to from an undisclosed location. Hey, we got other people to thank. On the door tonight, helping us out on concessions and making sure you know where you're going. It's Aaron, everybody. Our announcer tonight, the magnificent Ian. Helping us with the streaming and later on hosting Match Prov, it's the incredible Jay Rambo. We'd like to thank all of you for your suggestions tonight. We've got one more game, and let's call the players onto the field for the game of Jimmy the Pigeon.
Yeah!
So, this is a pun game, so groans are good. I'm suspending the groaner foul, and you can't stop me. So, let's say you suggested cows. Somebody might step forward and use that suggestion and say, did you hear about Jimmy the cow?
No, what?
He was found guilty of an udder robbery. See what I did there? Yeah. So if you groan or laugh or chortle or enough heads go, oh, I understand that, a bell will ring, an angel will get its wings, that team will score 1 point. And we're going to add up all those points and see if the red team can make a big old comeback. All right, so the first suggestion we need is let's get an occupation that we haven't had mentioned tonight.
Dentist.
Dentist, thank you so much. It's Dennis, Jimmy the dentist. Players?
Hey, blessings. Did you hear about Jimmy the dentist?
No, what?
He got a dent in his career.
Hey, did you hear the one about Jimmy the dentist?
Oh,
It turns out he's the real big floss. Yeah, that's right.
Did you hear about Jimmy the dentist?
No, what?
They found him floating in the canal, but don't worry, I'll get to the root of the problem.
Did you hear about Jimmy the dentist?
No, what?
He was calcified.
Did you hear about Jimmy the dentist?
No, what?
Well, he took a real fluoride.
Hey, did you see about Jimmy the dentist?
No,
what?
Hey, you know the drill.
Hey, did you hear about Jimmy the dentist?
No, what?
Well, I forgot what I was going to say.
I'm going to give a point to that for being honest. Everybody back up. Back. Okay. Thanks a lot. Hey, we've had some animals tonight. Elephants, ravens, tigers. What's an animal we haven't had mentioned?
Platypus.
What was that?
A platypus?
Platypus? Yeah, got to go with that. All right. Jimmy the platypus.
Platypus.
Did you hear about Jimmy the platypus?
No, what?
Oh, he's got in trouble because he ran out on the bill.
Hey, did you see about Jimmy the platypus?
No, what?
Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say too. He really laid an egg.
Hey, did you hear about Jimmy the platypus?
No,
He changed his name to Sydney.
guys hear about Jimmy the Platypus?
No, what?
First they shot him in the legs, and now it's hard for him to move. It's no quality of life.
No points.
Horrible. I liked it.
All right, stay right there.
Yes!
Oh, no.
We would like to do this challenge to our guests. Any noun or object word might work. Online.
Sure. We get dog walker.
Dog walker. Jimmy the dog walker.
Hey, did you hear about Jimmy the dog walker?
No.
What?
They got to keep him on a real short leash.
Yeah.
Hey, did you hear about Jimmy the dog walker?
No, what?
He stepped in a poodle.
Did you hear about Jimmy the dog walker?
No, what?
Well, let me go retrieve her.
Did you hear about Jimmy the dog walker?
No, what?
He was collared.
Did you guys hear about Jimmy the dog walker?
No, what?
Could you ring a bell? Because I might have lost for words.
Okay, another noun or object. Anywhere.
Manatee.
Manatee. Ooh, thank you.
Did you hear about Jimmy the manatee?
No, what?
He was lost at sea.
Hey, did you hear about Jimmy the manatee?
No, what?
He went traveling into farm country, but he couldn't see cow.
Yeah.
Did you hear about Jimmy the manatee?
No, what?
He married a woman tea.
That's time. Can't afford to let it get dumber than that. Well, Ian is furiously or kindly adding up the scores. Once again, thank you so much for being here. Hang out for match prop if you are able. Let's do a little drum roll. We'll have an announcement of our final score, and then there'll be some music.
The audience remains stagnant at 17 points. So our final score, 33-0, it's the Blue Team!
Blue Team is our winners. Thank you so much.
Of course. All right, well that was all our teams. Let's thank them individually. It's Leanne Nerthal Johnson.